Greetings, Benjamin J from BENZTRAINZ with another in the series. Well, trying to keep myself busy, so working on the Lionel 50 gang car. Now, I pulled this thing completely apart again, and just trying to familiarize myself with it. And it's getting easier now every time I take it apart. Anyway, the bumpers have literally turned to powder when I was bumping that roll of tape. Black tape. It was actually a pretty good cushion, but those rubber bumpers are just literally falling apart. So anyway, for the time being, I've just wrapped this with duct tape. And a good choice for that, of course, is this stuff. It works really well. You can find this at Dollar Tree. Anyway, it's almost exactly the right width. And I just put, I don't know, probably 10 wraps on each end. Now, I looked on eBay for bumpers. Bumpers cost more than the car does, so there's no point in spending $10, $12 on bumpers when I paid $10 for the gang car. Anyway, running it on AC, and this is running really, really well. Forward and reverse. As you see. So what am I going to do with it? I have absolutely no idea at all. I was going to convert it into a locomotive, but then I got the 52 fire car, which is much more powerful and much bigger. So this one has been sitting up on the shelf for the last, I don't know, several weeks anyway. So don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I wanted to get to know it, so I took it apart again, pulled the brushes out, pulled the armature out. To remove that slide, you actually have to remove the field coil. So, haven't done that yet. Don't know if I will. I've got bumpers on it, so very likely I'll just keep it as is for now. Whoops. As you see, it runs well. There's no doubt about that. I got this thing for $10 on eBay. I was looking at some of them tonight. These are actually quite expensive. Surprisingly so. There's one on eBay right now for $1,200. But most of them are in the $100 range. 89, 79, 69 bucks. There's some wrecks on there for 25. Anyway, I found this one for 10. No idea why no one else bid on it. And it runs. You don't have to do anything to it. I mean, once you get it clean and the armature clean, brushes clean, lubricated, this thing will run virtually forever now. The one thing that wears really badly on these is the contactor. And this one has had substantial amount of runtime. As you see, that contactor is just absolutely grooved. I mean, really badly grooved. So this thing's gone around the track a million times, no doubt. So anyway, I may have to replace that at some point. I've cleaned it, but you can see that it's no longer smooth. It has that sandblasted look. And that's a sure sign of arcing. And when it's arcing, it's just doing more damage to the roller. That's why they're smooth to begin with, so they don't arc. Anyway, so I might replace that. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this thing. Anyway, I've got it running well, so now it's just a matter of what do I do with it? I have no idea. And it's far from original. It's missing all 3 men. It's missing both the bumpers. But it runs well. I mean, there's no doubt about that. So I just don't know what I'm going to do with it. To sit here having it aimlessly run back and forth is just plain stupid, I think. I mean, if this is all it did, why have it? It just becomes annoying after a while, I think. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It was a fun experiment to see what you can pull with it. but I don't know. I'll probably just add it to the collection on the shelves. It runs well, there's no doubt about that. So anyway, I just want to do a follow-up on the Lionel 50 gang car. It's actually running surprisingly well, considering I got it for $10 on eBay. So in any case, just want to do a quick video. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email, BENZTRAINZ@gmail.com. And as always, thank you for watching.